Today I will be showing you how to unlock minion slots quickly. Each player starts with 5 minion slots, and in order to unlock more you need to craft unique minions, which means you need to craft a type and tier minion you have not crafted before. Minions even produce materials if you're offline, so super helpful for making easy money by doing pretty much nothing. Here's a list of minions we are going to be unlocking. I also included the minion tier that we'll be upgrading to. And since you probably unlocked some minion slots already, you can skip to ones that you have not unlocked. There are timestamps for everything in the description. If you are a super new player, you can follow step by step because I'll be showing the best tools to use and the fastest way to upgrade the minions. And we'll also be going over the best minions to place on your island. We will be using the Bazaar, so make sure to check out my other video if you have not unlocked it already. The link is in the description. Let's get started. So for foraging, the ideal tool you want to use is the jungle axe. It breaks multiple logs at once. Ideally you want efficiency 5 and telekinesis. It can have silk touch, that's okay. If you want to get one, you go to the auction house and then search up jungle axe. And then you can click the hopper here to sort it by ending soon. It's okay if it has efficiency 4, but the best would be if you had efficiency 5. Like this one, and like I said, it's okay if it has silk touch, it doesn't matter. So I got mine for 13k. That was a little bit expensive. You could probably buy one cheaper. Some go for more, so you have to be careful, you have to pick out the right ones. If you don't have that, you can use a golden axe right here with efficiency 5. If you don't have efficiency 5, you can just get any other level of efficiency, it'll just be faster. See, it mines multiple blocks at once, it's really good. To unlock the oak minion recipe, which is our first foraging minion, you need 50 blocks, so we just got it, that's how quick it is. Now you need 1074 total blocks to upgrade this to tier 4. So you can grind like this. That's a little less than 17 stacks. So you can just grind like this. We already have 2 stacks. It's really fast. Or you can head over to the lumber merchant here and buy 640 per day. You will need a little more, so you can head over to the Bazaar as well. You can go to Woods and Fishes, click Oak, the normal one, create buy offer, custom amount, and you can put 1072. Or if you have bought some or have collected some already, you don't have to order that much. This is the exact amount you need to get it to tier 4 though. And that would be 5,600, so it's pretty cheap. If you don't have the money, you can look at my other tutorial. It's very helpful and useful for making money. If you don't have a lot of money though, you can just grind the wood like this. It's really fast. So I got all the stuff we need. We have 17 stacks of oak wood, which is a little more than you need actually, and a wooden axe. You can see the recipe by clicking in the Nether star, going to collection, foraging, click on oak wood, and then the first one here. As you can see, you need 50 oak logs to unlock the oak minion. You can click on it, and then you see this is the recipe for the very first tier. So we're going to craft that. There's also a quick craft here too, or you can just put it in like this. So oak 1, oak 2, oak 3, and oak 4. So now we can head over to the park. You just follow this dirt road over here. You will need foraging 1, but if you've been collecting the oak, that shouldn't be a problem. It'll take just a few seconds with a jungle axe. I really recommend getting it. It's super efficient. So now the same thing here. We need 50 of these birch logs to unlock the recipe. Literally so quick. So you could go to the NPC to buy the birch wood, or to the Bazaar, or you can grind it here yourself. Again, 17 stacks. 1072 exactly. So for farming minions, we're going to be using the Rookie Hoe with Harvesting 1, and telekinesis, and the golden axe with efficiency 3 and telekinesis 1. You can use any level of efficiency you want to. It doesn't matter too much. So we got into a small hub. If you want to do this, you can just go to the hub selector and right click this compass. You can head over here to the wheat. If you've been playing for just a little bit, you've probably collected a lot of wheat already. You could just go to tier 5 if you want to. It's your choice. This is the fastest way to farm it. You could buy it from the NPC or the Bazaar, but this is just as good. It won't take too long. And you can also sell the seeds for money too, because you won't really need them unless you want to trade them for dirt. Once you've gotten the wheat, you can head over to the barn. You need a farming skill of 1, but if you've been hitting the wheat, it should not be a problem at all. Okay, so here there's potatoes, carrots, pumpkins, and melons. There's also animals, but a lot of times there's people just taking the animal kills, and you might need a stronger sword to one-shot them, so we're going to be staying away from those for now. You can just get these pumpkins and melons with the golden axe. Now another easy way to upgrade these minions, you can buy the items from the NPC or the Bazaar, but you could also just set up a farm on your main island and then farm them that way. This is a lot easier. There's no one else in the server who are also collecting this stuff. It's also just a really good way to make extra money. You can sell these pumpkins later after you're done upgrading your minion, and you can do the same for melons as well. 250 melons might seem kind of like a lot, but if you get 1 melon, that just gave us 10 melon slices, and that one gave us 3, so it's a little inconsistent. And then we can get the carrots and potatoes that are up here with the rookie hoe. Now if you are having problems collecting carrots, or maybe there's not enough at the barn, or there's a lot of people in the lobby, you can head over here. Right behind the librarian there's a little cave, and there's a lot of carrots here that are really easy to get. So after we've collected everything in the barn, we can head up to the mushroom desert. You need farming 5 to get here, but so now we can collect these cocoa beans. Just use a golden axe with telekinesis. Now this does take a long time if you want to get all the materials here, so I recommend just going to the farming NPC and buying the cocoa beans there, or to the Bazaar and getting them there. The NPC again is cheaper, but you can only buy a max of 640 each day. So for mining, the ideal tools would be a diamond pickaxe with smelting touch and efficiency, and a gold shovel. We don't have a diamond pickaxe, so we're just going to be using this one. It's the iron pickaxe from the lazy miner quest. This guy right here. You can start the quest and get this pickaxe. So we're in the gold mine, just get 50 of each. Coal, gold, and iron. If you've been playing for just a few days, you probably unlock the recipe. You can check in the Nether star by clicking collection, going to mining, and then pick any of these. And you can see you need 50 to unlock each recipe. Now it can take a lot of time to mine all the resources to get to tier 4 for these minions, because it's 1072 of each material. So just go to the mine merchant. You can buy coal here, 640. And then you can buy iron and gold here as well, or from the NPCs at the gold mine, because they're a little cheaper there. But as you could see, I wasn't able to buy it since I already bought 640 today, which is the max. So you can just go to the Bazaar and place orders here by clicking mining and then picking whichever you want. Create buy offer, custom amount, and then 1072. And each island starts with a cobble minion, so you probably collected it already. But if you don't have enough to upgrade it to tier 4, then you can just buy it here at this NPC or again at the Bazaar. I don't recommend grinding it because it takes so long. Just buy it from the NPCs. But if you are gonna mine it, then use a gold pickaxe because it's the fastest. For the last mining minion, we're gonna head over to the graveyard and then pass through the graveyard and go to the spider's den. You do need combat 1, I think, to get there, though if you don't have it, then you can just kill a few zombies. We're gonna get gravel to tier 4, which is 1072 again. I don't recommend grinding this either because it'll take a long time. You can just buy it from the NPC or the Bazaar, but you have to unlock the recipe, so just come this way. There's a ravine with a lot of gravel. You can get the gold shovel with efficiency or no efficiency. I do not have it. Gravel is pretty easy to break, so it's right here. You can see top left here the coordinates if you need to find it, if you have trouble finding it. So get 50 of these to unlock the recipe. The mine merchant has the gravel. So for the last section we have combat. We're just going to be getting 2 minions. You need an undead sword and a spider sword. It will be 200 coins total. It's really cheap. Then you can head over to the librarian and then put the weapons in the enchanting table and then put sharpness. I got knockback 1, so it doesn't matter too much. We're just going to be getting a few zombies and spiders. So head over to the graveyard here and use the undead sword for the zombies. It'll be pretty easy. You might not be able to one-shot them, but once you get more combat levels, then you can one-shot them. And I would just get this diamond armor too from the blacksmith. It's also fairly cheap. So once you've unlocked the recipe for the zombie minion, you can go to the spider's den. Now you will want to put your coins into the bank, because if you die, then you'll lose half of them. Now we're at the spider's den. This will be a little more difficult, because the spiders are a little stronger, but use a spider sword and get 50 string. You can put telekinesis on these swords as well. Now you do want to stay on the bottom level of the cave because that's where the weakest spiders are. If you find that you're getting low, you can just run out of the cave to regen, or you can just go to this hub island. And then go right back and you'll be at full hearts. So once you've unlocked the recipes, you can head to the adventure and buy string and rotten flesh, but you will need 1072 of each. So you will have to buy some from the Bazaar. You could grind it and kill zombies and spiders, but it will take a lot of time, so just buy it from the Bazaar. It's not too expensive. So if we go to collection and crafted minions, you can see we have unlocked 10 minion slots. We have our foraging, farming, combat, and mining. So the best minions to use would be ones that you can use with compactors, gold, coal, iron, and even wheat. These are the 4 out of the ones that we've unlocked. You could do melon as well, but the most profitable ones would be iron, coal, or gold. Now you will want to go to the Bazaar and buy some compactors. You go to oddities, compactor, it's the first one here, create by order, custom amount, and since we have 10 minion slots we'll do 10. It will cost a little bit of money. If you need money you can go see my other tutorial. I show you how to make a lot of money. So I bought the compactors. I got 10 of them for my 10 minions. I bought some gold and made some more gold minions. I placed our tier 4 coal and then our tier 4 iron. This is kind of a messy setup. You can do it however you want. I just did it because it's quick. So also for gold and iron you need to make an auto smelter. It's a minion upgrade that just turns the gold ore into gold ingots. So it's really cheap. You just need a stack of cobble and then a coal in the middle, like this. I already put one in this one, and then you can put the compactor in here too. So the bottom 2 slots you put the auto smelter and the compactor for each of them. So our coal minion was running for a bit and he made some coal. Now with this coal you can put it back into this fuel slot up here, and that way they'll generate faster. You can put the coal into each of these minions to make them faster. So it's the next day. We let our minions run overnight, and we collected everything and sold it on the Bazaar. We made just over 200k, as you can see. Some of the minion storages were full for the tier 3 gold. The ideal level for starting players is a tier 5 minion. It can be a little expensive, or you can spend the money on buying compactors if you have not already bought one for each of your minions. And so that's it. Thanks for watching.